9 years old and co-founder of PairCodeKid.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video, comment down below if you like it, and subscribe my channel if you have not done yet. So today's video is gonna be amazing and awesome video. So today we are gonna do the C++ conditions. Basically, if else and else if conditions. So without any delay, let's get started. Damn! I'm so excited. Perfect. Cool of new. No one will ever know. My God. Okay, C++ if else. C++ conditions and if statements. C++ supports the usual logical conditions for mathematics. It's saying that C++ supports the usual, the common, the logical conditions, like when we want to add, when we want to do the greater than 1, when we want to do the greater than equals to 1, when we want to do the less than equals to 1. So that's what the thing. So here are some operators. So there's a less than operator. So a less than, if you don't know, probably you must have known. You must know, but if you don't know, it's okay. I'll tell you. So the less than operator, what it does is it will get two variables first, and then it would just see which variable has the less number. Like if we say 5 and 4, then so flow 4 is less than or smaller than 5. So that would be printed, right? So if we want to check if which value is smaller or less than, then you will use this operator. To get this operator, check on your keyboard like this. Everybody must have. Oh God. It's so hard. So if you can see, then shift this or less than, yeah, shift and less than. Okay, you will click shift and the less than. Oh God. Shift and this key together. So like, it's so hard. Wait. Shift this together. Okay. And if you want to get the greater than, do this together. Okay, so let's get on. So this was the less than operator. Then there is a less than or equals to operator. So the less than is less than or equal to operator. What it does, it checks like if A is value is 5 and B's variable's value is 4. Then what would it see? It would see if the value is less than. So yeah, this value is less than 5. 4 is smaller. It is less than 5. So it would get 4. But if we are done 5 and 5, A value also 5 and B value also 5, then then you can use the less than equals to operator. At that time, it would first check that if the both values are less than, is one smaller, and if no, then it checks if the both values are equal. Okay. Then there is a greater than sign operator, which I just showed you to click shift and that arrow. So from the greater than, it just does the opposite. It checks what the values are and it sees which one is the bigger value and it prints that. But the greater than or equal to, what it does is it checks if the both value are, if one value is bigger than the other. If no, then it checks that is one value is the both value equal to one another. Okay, then if we want to see only the equal to, first we always give the, I would rather prefer all the time first when I'm using a condition to use the equals to sign, right? By to add a less than or anything like that. But and if you just want to check that only the equals to, not greater, not less than, then you will use double equals to. Now you're using double equals to because one equals to is also used to assign the value, assign that this value is of this variable, right? So we use double equals to find if two values are same or not. And there's a not equals to operator. So the not equals to operator checks if the both the values are equal. I mean, if the both values are not the same, not equal. Okay, so you can use these conditions to perform different actions for different decisions. Sorry, why did I say discussion? Sorry. Then is use the if statement to specify the block of code to be executed if a specified condition is true. So it's saying you will use the if statement if what do you say, if that condition is true, if like 5 is equal to 5, so it is true, so that time you can use the if statement so that it goes inside it. Now there's an else statement. So the else statement is put like when it is like what should I tell you? Okay, so the else statement is when if this statement, the when you're using the if statement and that condition is false, then it goes inside the else statement and prints what is the correct. It tells us to. Then there is a use else if statement. So there's a else if statement. Now the else if statement does is it goes inside the else if statement if the if statement is wrong. If the if statement is wrong, then it would check the else if statement. And if the else if statement is also wrong, then it would finally go in the else statement. Then is a use switch to specify many alternative blocks of code to be executed. So we'll just do this because if else and else if was quite new for us, but the switch statement must be a bit difficult for you guys, right? So the switch statement we will do in my next video, but let's go on. It's showing the if statement how it is. It first you give the if keyword, then you give what is the condition, any condition. You can give that condition on variables or normal numbers also. Like you can inside where it's written here condition, you can also give 5 equals to 5, or you can also give a equals to b. Okay. Then here is the code, it should be executed, it should be printed if this if statement is true. Note that if is in lower letters, upper letter if or else will generate an error. It's saying if we give I if in capital like this instead of this, it would get an error. Okay. In the example below, we test two values to find out if 20 is greater than 18. If the condition is true, print some text. So here's the example. If we are doing here that if 20 greater than 18. Yeah, 20 is greater than 18. So it goes inside the if statement and sees what's written. See how 20 is greater than 18. Now this if statement is true and we have went in, so it will print. See how it would get 20 is greater than 18. But you can also do the same way. Sorry. You can also do it in the same way by doing it with variables. You can just make two variables and then do if x is greater than y. Okay, and then see out x is greater than y. You can do both the ways, I mean, basically. Then we are doing, in the example above, we use two variables x and y to test whether x is greater than y using this operator, the greater than operator, as x is 20 and y is 18, and we know that 20 is greater than 18, we print the screen that x is greater than y. It's saying that this example is doing that we are making two variables and one's value is 20 and one's value is 18. Then we do int x greater than y. So we know that this condition is true because we know that 20 is greater than 18. Then we do see out x is greater than y. So it prints x is greater than y. Okay, so we this exercise we will do when we finish the full chapter. And guys, we have already done the if statement also. So I really hope you liked the video. If it is, smash that like button, and I will see you all next time. Good. Bye. Dab. Bye guys. See you soon.